15, finishing in the 20th position with 259 points, 2 top 5s, 4 top 10s. Car number 26L, Brent Lemke.
In that 19th spot, 264 points, 2 top 5s, 5 top 10 finishes. Travis Albrecht in that 38A.
Yeah, what was it, some kind of nightmare or some kind of deal? Is that, yeah. Finishing 18th, waited until the last night to pick up that A-feature win out of Council Bluffs, Iowa, in car number 23, 269 points, 5 top 5s, 6 top 10s, Mark McKinney.
In that 17th spot, the Niner, 276 points, Charlie Bartles.
Finishing in the 16th position from Nebraska City, 279 points with 1 top 10, Sydney Yost in car number 20.
In the 15th spot, 293 points, 1 top 5, 4 top 10 finishes, car number 29, Tim Kozak.
Finishing in the 14th position, and I'd have to say one of the most improved drivers this season with 294 points, 1 top 10 finish, Krista Stransky.
Yeah. In the 13th spot, the 88P, 300 points, 1 top 5 finish, 2 top 10 finishes, Rick Bradley in that 88P.
Alias Ricky Booby. Finishing 12th with 300 points, 3 top 5s, 5 top 10s. From Auburn, Nebraska, car number 38C, Casey Moyer.
In that 11th spot, 327 points, 2 top 10 finishes, the 11N, Luke Nicholson.
That's supposed to be 55N. Yeah. That brings us up to the top 10. Finishing in the 10th position, 354 points, 4 top 10s, car number 18, Badman. From the Gotham City, Tim LaPointe.
In the 9th spot, 388 points, 1 top 5 finish, 5 top 10 finishes, the 01, Alan Shively.
Finishing in the 8th position with 392 points, 1 top 5, 7 top 10 finishes on the season, car number 26, Nick Lindblad.
In that 7th spot, 417 points, 3 top 5 finishes, 8 top 10 finishes, Dave Carter in the 2C.
Dave, one of only 5 different drivers to pick up an A-feature win in that tough hobby stock division. Kind of was dominated by a few guys this season. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
In the 6th position, 448 points with 1 top 5 and 12 top 10 finishes out of 14 starts. Car number 62, the Bus, Justin Busbrook.
In the 5th position, 97M, 451 points, 5 top 5 finishes, 11 top 10 finishes, Mark Sadoff.
Finishing in the 4th position, 452 points, 5 top 5s, 12 top 10s. Car number 16T, Tyler Sadoff.
Rounding out those top 3 spots, in 3rd position, the 13F, 484 points, 8 top 5 finishes, 12 top 10 finishes, Chad Fegley.
3 of those top 5 finishes were A-feature wins. He kind of waited till late in the season to finally get the monkey off his back, got rid of those flat tires, quit hitting the wall, trying to knock the wall down. You know the wall's always going to win, Chad. And this guy coming off a championship, part of his father and son team that kind of dominated this division this year. But I tell you what, you know, he had to wait quite a few weeks. He got that 1 feature win early in the season, and then guys just wouldn't let him win anymore. It was with 3 wins, 494 points, 11 top 5s, 11 top 10s, Roy Armstrong, car number 6R.
Something about those Beatrice racers, I'll tell you what.
It's in the water.
It is something down there, I'll tell you what, more on that later.
Yeah.
Your 2015 champion, hobby stock division, 519 points.
6 A-feature wins on the season.
12 top 5 finishes, 12 top 10 finishes. The 6A, Adam Armstrong.
congratulations on a great season, man.
Thank you very much. How about the two best announcers in dirt track racing right here?
Wow, sucking up. Yeah, I like it.
Well, you know, I've been asked quite a bit what I was going to say up here tonight, but, you know, growing up as a kid, my dad used to race Eagle Raceway back in the day, and he picked up a points championship in 1995, and I remember seeing that championship trophy sitting in that his trophy case and thinking, man, it would be really something cool someday to be able to pick up a championship at Eagle Raceway. And you know, it's just one of the things that my dad's raced Eagle, and I've always raced somewhere else. And last year I actually wanted to race Eagle, but I was given an opportunity to go race somewhere else. I wish I wouldn't have. And this year I promised I'd race Eagle, and I'm glad I did. It's been the best decision I ever made. And but I do have a really cool story for those of you that don't know my dad. I got a really kind of a good story for you. For those of you that know my dad, he's real laid back. Always got a smile on his face. There's things that he does that a lot of people may wonder how he gets through it. But 2004 Oktoberfest in Beatrice Speedway. It was 1,000 to win for hobby stocks. He went on and won that race. After the races were over, they have the claim he lost his motor and his carburetor. He's pulling the motor out and the carburetor. They get the motor pulled out. The wrecker guys come over, pick it up, and as the guys are getting ready to load the motor that they just claimed from my dad, they're loading it into the back of his pickup. They hand my dad a bottle of champagne. You know what he does with that bottle of champagne? He gives her a good old shake and sprays them suckers down with champagne and celebrates his win that he just picked up. That's my dad. But, you know, this year's been great. I can't thank the hobby stock class. I've never had more fun racing for a points championship than racing with these guys. Usually the guy that's running for points or leading points is always the enemy. But after the races, stick around. I'm always being welcome to come over to guys, drink beer, you know, and it's really a family. And that's one thing I've never had racing at a track. I've got 7 championships at 5 different tracks, and this is without a doubt the most welcome and most fun I've ever had racing for a points championship. And I think Roger says itself, Eagle Raceway, it's one badass racetrack.
All right.
Adam Armstrong. Oh, more champagne. Looks like they're going to shake it up and celebrate the win. Badges for hobby stocks division.
Both those guys got the same smile.
You know?
They do.
I think bad news for the hobby stock division. Adam is going to defend his championship in 2016.